when was the first big break for you?
Maybe when I went down to New York. I remember I was in Massachusetts and I did a set at the Comedy Connection when I was in Faneuil Hall, and this woman Amanda Schatz from MTV was working there at the time. She came to see a showcase, and evidently she liked me. I can't remember if she communicated that or not.
Mm-hmm.
She might have. She said it like because they were looking for like VJs. How crazy is that? Like that, and that was like a ridiculous gig. They were looking for new talent or whatever, and that was during the time of Totally Pauly and when MTV was awesome, right? So I remember standing behind that door, scared to death, knowing that this is one of these sets. It's not going to make or break my career, but it is going to add 8 months of more horror if I don't do well on this one. I'm going to have to get in the back of the line again. So I just went up and I remember just said, like, commit to everything is what I thought. And I just walked through the door and I got that first laugh and I killed. My version of killing, 3 years in, however you kill it 3 years in. And I got off stage and it went great. Nothing happened with MTV, but it just so happened that Lucian saw me and I got passed. Like, that's how I got passed. I didn't have to go into his little closet where he'd close the door and take out your comedy heart and show it to you and then stomp on it, which is what he would do if he didn't like you. Like, I have a couple friends of mine that their career sort of ended in that little fucking room.
Commit to everything. I like that. Like, that's one of those things that should be maybe atop the locker room door as a team goes out in the field or into the arena, or what you should be thinking about before you do your job. You go about your life, whether it is parenthood or something professional or something that you do charitably. Commit to everything. I kind of dig that because that speaks to a lot. It speaks to a professionalism. It also speaks to wearing some form of mental armor to ward off any second thoughts or any butterflies that may be part of what you're attempting. Commit to everything. If you commit to everything, then you're going to be okay. You don't half-ass it. You don't, which is something that Matthew McConaughey said his dad said to him when he told his father, I'm not going to want to be a lawyer anymore. I want to be an actor. That was episode 1 of Just Getting Started. Don't half-ass it, he said his dad said. That's another version of commit to everything. So if you go and commit and become part of what you want to achieve in the manner that wards off any sort of second thoughts that could knock you off your game, I kind of like that.